Welcome back, guys, to this daily market overview. We are seeing Dash USD dollar finally rebounded. If you were following us in the past week, this is the movement we've been eyeing and a good trade opportunity. We had a breakout from this pattern and the supporting MACD movement, and Dash is attacking for the third time this resistance level of $110. The third time it has a stronger setup than before, and I believe we are going to break this line. And as we talked in the previous sessions, we can see a 20-30% upside above the $110 mark. It is a similar pattern that we observed on other altcoins and cryptocurrencies in the previous time. So we are quite I am quite bullish on this trade. So if you got here in yesterday on this breakout pattern, this is a good risk reward trade you have right there, and you might stick to it. I would keep it run and maybe set up a trailing stop loss order, but otherwise this is a very good setup, and it will be time even if you want to enter on the breakout here. It's a good risk reward trade still. So keep an eye on Dash and let's see how it's going to develop. Okay, Bitcoin USD dollar. We touched for a second over this famous $2,000 line, but the bullish trend is really stronger Bitcoin, so I don't see any problems with this 2000 mark. I believe it's going to be broken, and we are going to follow this. The big picture trend line is here, established from the previous month. So after this breakout we might see some sideways movement, but keep an eye on this trend line that we have. Maybe just on this trend line that we have, and let's see where the Bitcoin will hit a resistance after this run. I would use Bollinger Bands for that. Maybe we will touch about this indicator in the next session. Okay, briefly to discuss some other altcoins, like for example, interesting thing is Monero, Zcash, and similar. They have quite high correlation coefficients, so they tend to move together. One coin that is moving separately is Litecoin, and we discussed about this also for the weekend. More specifically about this selling pressure here. We touched for a moment below the $24.3 support line. Now we didn't have a strong rebound from that, and the volume is super low in comparison to the breakout and the bullish run that we had. So this is one of the most bearish patterns right now out there in the altcoins, and unless there are some strong news coming in, I wouldn't trade bullish on this. So be careful. Now Bitfinex added Ripple to their cryptocurrencies. Now in the past this would cause a movement in the cryptocurrency, but right now Ethereum, Ripple, and so forth are way too big for something like this to influence its movement. So yeah, we might in the future keep an eye on this. So we had some trading when we had some questions regarding the arbitrage and market making on the Ripple payment protocol. So we're going to take a session in the next week just to quickly explain where the market pools are forming and how you can use that. So follow us, and we'll get back to you next week.